Are you still giving every vehicle its own route in OpenTTD? You're not just wasting time, you're making things more difficult for yourself. I'm going to use this particularly large city for my example. In here, I want to get a number of bus routes from the city to bring passengers to my station. I'm going to put bus stations connected to the train station on all the nearby roads. Now I'm going to do my various stations around the town. Let's put a station somewhere over here. Maybe one somewhere a little more around here, and then one further up on this hill section. We're going to need a depot, so let's get a depot and put it near-ish to one of the stations. I'll remove this piece of road and then pop the depot in there. Now we've got 3 bus stations to go to our train station. We don't need 3 different sets of orders. What we can do is get a vehicle. Once we have our vehicle, we can set the orders up and give it the orders for one of the routes. Go to this bus station and then to the train station where we want to transfer our passengers so they can go onward with their journey. Normally that'd be it, and then you'd do the same for the second bus station and for the third. But that's what we're going to do now for the same vehicle. We're going to tell them to go to the bus station, to the train station, and transfer there. And after that one, we'll do the third. Pop it in, and of course, transfer. Now, because the orders are executed top to bottom and then loop round when they're done, this means that the vehicle effectively is doing the 3 different routes in turn. Now, next up, we need more than just one vehicle. We go to our depot and we clone it, we get another vehicle with the same orders. However, if we hold control while we clone it, you can see that the orders now say end of shared orders. Both of these vehicles have the same shared orders. If we need to make a change to the orders and do it on one, that will then happen to all of them. Let's get a whole bunch of vehicles going on this route. Now, before we send them on the way, there's one more thing we can do. To make sure that they're all nicely spaced out between the 3 different routes, we can do an unbunch. At the end of the shared orders, I'm going to tell them to go to the depot. I'm going to highlight the depot order and tell them to unbunch. This tells them to wait into the depot until there's a nice little space in the vehicles, and over time they'll spread themselves out nicely.